Welcome in. It's 2 o'clock, just after 2 o'clock. It is Pip's Planespotting Live. So glad you could have me join you. Or let's reverse this. So glad you could join me. That works too. That's also acceptable. Welcome in, everybody, to Pip's Planespotting Live. If you're just tuning in for the first time,
go-to commerce community using the KSL.
We're so glad that you could join us. And so glad that you could be a part of the action. Hey, Mr. Arkham from Columbus. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Patelli Vision. How is it going? How is it? How it is? So nice to see you, my friend. I know, DFW, you'll have to teach me how to. I can never get the stream link to work on this. So
4006, Flight Carolyn 1705, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, 47.
That's wonderful news, my friend. That is absolutely.
You want runway heading 7406?
Sky 4006, turn right heading 295.
Right, 295, Sky 4006.
Arkham, so you had a question about Salt Lake Duty terminal expansion. Well, this is the new terminal that first started back in 2020, and they're actually finishing up a concourse, which you see right here. And behind us, which you can't really see, is the B concourse, which hasn't been constructed yet. My voice is cutting out? Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Stand by. Is that any better? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
3 Flight Tower, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 left, Sky was 42.
How about now? Is it better now? Can you get now? Now? Sounds fine. Is it sounding good now? Give me a thumbs up emoji if everything sounds good. ATC is much louder than me. I'll turn them down a little bit. Hey, Jamshid, what's happening? Thanks for the like and tuning in. Oh, DFW's got something important. The Dallas Mavericks land. Oh, nice. They're coming back on Etihad. Well, that's outstanding. Excellent.
Sky 42, 53, flighting
All right, thanks for television.
107, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, it's 80 degrees in the afternoon. That's wonderful, Jamshid. And there's an A320.
Southwest 2031, Flight Tower, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
16 left, line up and wait, 46.
Skywest 4006, contact departure.
Sounds much more reasonable. Yeah, DFW must be enjoying that. DFW, look forward to seeing you post the photos on our page here, Facebook page. That sounds fun. All right, our next departure from Skywest 4253 on CFA
runway 16 left.
headed down
Subway
to
71, Flight Tower.
St. George. What's up, Infidel Fireman?
2031, park to be southbound. Turn right.
Hey, I don't know what username you use. What's up?
Left.
Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, you're at SLC right at the moment. Awesome. Great minds think.
2 left. Line of lane traffic will cross now.
Yeah, do me a big favor, and if you can hit the thumbs up button if you like what you see. You can start to see red in some of the trees as they change color. It's a great year for fall foliage here in the mountains. Yeah, JetBlue. We have a couple of flights from JetBlue. They fly in from Los Angeles, New York, JFK, and Boston, RCAM. Oh, Freedom One, yeah. Nice.
Blade 71 traffic coming into position at Quebec cross
737 Max
head right to
taking
Hotel
off
6.
here. Super blurry, huh? Well, just like my life. All right, I'll see if I can do something.
Southwest 2031, connect departure.
Oh, 2031 today?
Go left 52, turn right heading 2905, wind 1506, runway 16 left, lift 6.
Well, DFW, I think something may be up with your phone because, yeah, it looks fine on my phone. You may just have to hit the settings to get the higher picture because I'm checking it with my phone and everything's looking good. Thank you. I don't know. Appreciate the report. Next arrival on runway 17 is Delta 2677. Meanwhile, flying by us will be another Delta 737. Thanks, Travis. Thanks for the report.
Air 7727, turn right heading 260, wind 1503, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
What's up, Justin? How you doing? That was your premium. I don't know, man. What's up with all the Dallas?
Go left
Must
52,
be heading
contact
back. This one's coming back from Bozeman Jet Dispatch. Thanks for the like and tuning in. Oh, what's up with all the Deltas? You punny guy, you. What's up, Justin? Justin, thanks for sacrificing the other night to get bitten by all those mosquitoes for those great photos. Appreciate that.
Go left 2, contact departure.
The old FedEx Cessna 208 flying straight over our head.
Jet 4237, flight tower at Quebec, cross runway 16 left, head right to Hotel 6, and counter ground 23.77.
Yes, Justin. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, it was great. The recovery is almost complete.
Flight tower Quebec, cross runway 16 left, and head right to Hotel 6, and then ground 123.77.
Quebec cross, 16 left, Hotel 6, and then over to ground, go 29.
Evadale Fireman, is that better? Yeah, it is weird, I'm sure. It's weird. My headset seems to want to do funny things, and I apologize. turn it up a little bit louder. Is that better? It's on 11. So, what's up, Richard? Hello from Liverpool.
For 7727, turn right heading 295. There's for 7727, kind of departure.
Departure of Virginia,
Delta 2677, flight tower at Quebec, cross runway 16 left, straight ahead to Hotel 5, and then kind of ground 123.77.
Cross 16 left at Quebec to Hotel 5, and then ground for Delta 2677.
Greetings from the UK. Greetings from Salt Lake City. Thanks so much for joining us. All right. Let's see if that makes a difference. North Cuba, Jet Dispatcher. So nice of you to join us from North Cuba. There we go. I think we fixed it, Infidel. Thank you, DFW. Yeah, if you look closely, so RCAM look closely, you can see they're actually constructing the crane for the rest of the concourse right there. You can see right there. So they're trying to put that crane up. That's good, Florida. Desert Dwight, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, check out that smooth looking Gulf Stream. Yes, 5x5. Thank you. I think the box I have will drown me out if I accidentally hit the music setting instead of the streaming setting. So I'll remember to keep the streaming button on. Kakuma guest, awesome. That dispatch, nice. Well, awesome, man. You're in the right place. We got some flight dispatchers on here. Yeah, I did see the new Aeromexico flights. I was just, I wanted to talk about that. Yeah, Desert Dwight. So we're going to Mexico City now. And where else? We're going to Monterey too, right? I'm pretty sure that was Bryce who typed that one in. All right, our next departure here at 218. Looks like it'll be Delta 1195 on a 737-800 headed to St. Louis. Yes, yeah. My understanding is they will be Aeromexico. They will not be Aeromexico Connects. All right, everybody logged on. Welcome to Pip's Planespotting Live. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe. We're on South Flow today with a light south wind. Beautiful day for plane spotting. Not too much haze. So look forward to you guys joining me for the next couple of hours. And thank you for the thumbs up. All Yes. Well, 3 o'clock hour, we should have our Paris and Amsterdam departures over on this side. I think we'll have a few cargoes if we can hang out long enough. Yeah, it's a variation. Most of us do work 10 hours, but some of us are 8 hours, 9 hours. Here goes Southwest rolling down the runway. I know you're a flight dispatcher, DFW. Oh, you just work hard on YouTube? Hey, Louie. Greetings from the Netherlands.
Delta 95, contact departure.
Departure double 1195.
Yeah, I know, DFW. That's a good observation. Nope, no news. DB's just rocking and rolling here. Got everybody logged on. Encourage you to like and subscribe.
Delta 1784, flight tower, fall southwest.
So yeah, this is one of the last nice days before it starts getting cool.
Delta 1277, contact departure.
Or departure Delta 1277.
It's that's right, Jet Dispatcher.
0 and 1304, only 16 left, clear for takeoff.
160, 16.
We don't talk about the cold weather desert, Dwight. I just need to put you back in the desert. Motoring down here. Ooh, low 70s.
Delta 1784, flight tower, only 16 left, line of plane.
Line away, 160 left.
I like how you work in the CRJ. You do need to buy a winter home in Phoenix. Welcome in, everybody, to Pip's Planespotting Live. Now, DB, I don't expect to hear anything unless I get a phone call. Maybe you can move to Snowflake, Arizona. It's a little cooler. Or Flagstaff.
Tower Delta 999, can we get a wind check?
Yeah, winds 1703.
If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe. Just getting it underway. Started at 2 o'clock, so 24 minutes. Favorite food is whatever food is free. That's my favorite food.
Delta 999, or 16 left, line of plane, traffic will drop.
Actually, blackberries. I'm a big fan of blackberries.
Delta 999,
I wish. I haven't eaten. I have not had Chipotle since I ate there. True story. You can start to see some of the red coming in through the trees on the mountains here as the fall foliage is on display.
Across 16 left, Hotel 5.
Not usually. I think it was more of a summer thing, DFW, because I haven't seen one since. Barrow, Alaska.
Hotel 6, ground, over to ground, Scott 46. Hotel 3819, kind of commercial.
To be a flight dispatcher, it takes about in the United States, 200 hours of classroom time? And then you have to have a written exam and an oral exam as well. I actually applied to work at a job in Barrow. They said no. It was for Alaska Airlines, but they said no. I couldn't believe it. Didn't even give me a shot. Hey, Randy, greetings from Omaha.
Jet 4605, that RJ should turn in. There's 2 should be a better. Delta 999, turn right heading 295, 11605, runway 16 left, let's take off.
Yep.
On the heading, clear for takeoff, runway 16 left, take.
Thank you for that like, the old thumbs up. Appreciate that. Well, I found out my broken lens is going to cost me $325 to fix, plus shipping, so $355. So if anybody wants to support the channel with a premium economy, no jumping jacks today. I got to get my hair cut after this, so no sweating. Try not to sweat. I'd like to, but I got to get my hair cut today. I don't want to be a sweaty mess. And I'm going out to dinner with my sister tonight afterwards. She's in town, so. Welcome into everybody who just jumped on Pip's Planespotting Live from Salt Lake City. 227. 50 likes, 50 jumping jacks. Dang, man.
Either 8, Salt Lake Tower, you're number 2. You're following the Skyhawk on a mile left east.
We'll see. I'll consider it.
7, clear to land.
Awesome, Kakuma.
Utilize the inner ramp. 311 Golf Whiskey, Salt Lake Tower, you still there? Rock 16, Salt Lake Tower, ought to be one more arrival after the Skyhawk short final.
What's up, everybody? Pip's Planespotting Live. Infidel wants to see me do 50 jumping jacks for 50 likes. I'm undecided.
35 Bravo Alpha, turn left to Kilo 7 and then hold short of taxiway Kilo. Or if I brought off a no delay to Kilo 5, no delay,
500,
hold short Kilo
500 burpees before the ends of the stream. DBs, where are you getting all this disposable income? You were just in Florida. I know what's going on. Now I connect all the puzzle pieces while we have a moment. Let's look at our general aviation hangar.
971 Whiskey Charlie,
Today.
Salt Lake Tower. Follow I-15 southbound, Salt Lake altimeter is 299er4.
But thank you for the empathy, DBs. I
Charlie,
appreciate
would you
that.
like to start stepping it down? One Whiskey Charlie, there's traffic at about your 12 o'clock in a mile.
It's like a lot of jets in for the holiday weekend.
5,300, I'm not talking to them. Instead of maintaining 6,500.
For those of you who are new, remember Park City is only about 20, 25 minutes away. That looks like we get another global Bombardier Global jet. I'm just saying, DBs, you sure have a lot of disposable income, and you just got back from a big trip to Florida. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for the like, by the way.
Rock 16, wind is 105, runway 17, line up and wait. Air 808, you turn at Kilo 4 at the end. Air 808, which FBO signature? Air 808, turn left at the end, taxi via Kilo to signature. When you're on Kilo, monitor ground, 0.9er that may be outbound traffic exiting the ramp. Delta 1022, Salt Lake Tower, are you ready? Delta 1022, affirmative. Delta 1022, wind is 1805, fly heading 160, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 160, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1022.
All right, Delta 1023 headed down to Houston on an Airbus A220-300, about to depart. JetBlue A320 is.
Rock 16, customer turbulence is Airbus 220 rolling off the right. They're going to continue straight out to the south. Fly straight out, wind 1805, runway 17, clear for takeoff. Falcon 28 uniform Sierra, Salt Lake Tower, you ready? Falcon 28 uniform Sierra, the Skyhawk will eventually be a right turn. Wind 1805, runway 17, line up and wait.
It's a very nice day here in Salt Lake City. Very nice day for Columbus Day holiday, or the, Indigenous People holiday. Thanks for the likes and the support. Really appreciate it. You can join Premium Economy for just 99 cents. And I was looking into how to create some emojis. So if you are a Premium Economy member, you might have access. So Justin Allen might have access to that or Flare 318. I created one of my face, and I wonder if it works. But in the meantime, I was looking into research some people who can create better emojis than I can for Premium Economy members.
2531. Delta 1022, contact park, have a good flight.
Oh, you were one of the GameStop winners. Okay. Lucky you. Right on, dude. That's huge. That makes all the sense in the world. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. It's a lot of skill, man. Kudos to you. Just past the bottom of the hour here. It's 2:30. I wish they closed down 1735 so more of these departures, private jet departures, would come over here.
Wind 1304, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, lighting 160.
Sierra 16 left, clear for takeoff, 725, 31 is 160.
Sky 3082, South Air, runway 16 left, line of the runway.
Line of business, wait. Runway 16 left. Skywest 3882.
Blues got the go ahead. Airbus A320 rolling down the runway. You're going to buy $100,000 in lot tickets? Those are pretty good odds. Question is, do you think you'll make your money back?
Sky 3082, wind calm, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, and turn right heading 2905, departure.
Clear for takeoff 16 left.
Thank you for the like. Appreciate that.
5 on takeoff. Skywest 3882.
All right, SkyWest 3082 next. E175. Yeah. SkyWest 3882. Closest I ever came to the lottery was I was taking my car in for service here in Bountiful, which is just north of here, Desert White, and somebody left a $5 Idaho winning. And I was like, well, you left it here, so I took it, and I made $5. I bought $5 in gas, which at the time was about 1.5 gallons, 1.25 gallons. So that's right. $5 is better than no dollars. You got it, man. I mean, that can still get the Wendy's $5 biggie bag. So I jumped on it for sure.
Contact departure, have a good flight.
Over to departure, Skywest 3882.
$1,500, huh? What'd you do with it? You partied? Wasted all of it. Dang. Well, at least you did the right thing. So Infidel, did you ever find out what all that gunfire was last night? Infidel was in a gang-related shooting last night. So, fire truck sighting. We don't see those too often. I just like them because they're mean machines. The old Oshkoshes.
Solid Tower, wind calm, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, lighting 160.
16 left, clear for takeoff, heading
Found some shell casings, huh? Crazy, dude. Maybe they were watching the Cowboys Niners game. You see the same fire trucks on the way home, Jet Dispatcher? Well, that's awesome, Kakuma Guess. Morgan's a good guy. All yours were red. Welcome in, everyone. Pip's Planespotting Live. If you're just joining us, get the sure would appreciate thumbs up if you enjoy the commentary and content. Delta 1773. Looks like it's next.
Runway 16 left, line of point.
16 left, line of way, Skyway 3892.
Go Green Bay tonight, huh? That's true. Big game tonight. When the fire trucks go by, does Bryce howl? Jet Dispatcher? Boo! Looks like it's the same four guys on top of the roof again, D-Beast. Hi, everyone. It's Pip's Planespotting Live. Happy Monday to you. It's 2:41 locally here in Salt Lake City. That means it is 2031 Zulu.
Sky 3896, wind 1704, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, and at the departure end, turn right heading 2905.
16 left, cleared for takeoff, departure end, heading 295, Skyway 3892.
Delta 779, or sorry, United 779, solid Tower, runway 16 left, line of point.
I believe 16 left, United 779.
Well, looks like they're pretty active today, D-Beast.
Departure today, Delta 1773.
Well, it's quite a dog right there, Jet Dispatcher. Appreciate the METAR report there, Infidel. Yeah, last hour. Salt Lake's machinery is getting a little sloppy there, Infidel, don't you think?
United 779, wind 1805, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, lighting 160.
They want to take a 16 left, United.
Delta 1379, solid Tower, runway 16 left, line of point.
16 left, on point, Delta 1379.
That's kind of picturesque today. I hope so. They've been kind of sloppy on their automated weather observations, Infidel. Oh, United. Next up and rolling. No delay. I believe this one's headed to Chicago O'Hare. Should be expecting, and I'll do a follow-up on our A330 Neo departures here in the next 30 minutes.
Delta 1379, at the departure end, turn right.
Say
heading
what?
295, runway
Desert
16 left,
Dwight,
clear for
say
takeoff.
what?
There's 7764, solid Tower, runway 16 left, line of point, caution retro, once departing Boeing 737. Go 3896, contact departure, have a good day.
Florida departure, good day, Skyway 3896.
Thanks, D Beast. Oh, nice, even better. Welcome in, everybody, to Pip's Planespotting Live. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe. And if you are a veteran, sure would appreciate the old thumbs up. Thanks so much for your support. I will do some further research, Desert Dwight, as soon as I get a chance to put the camera down. But I am hard at work here. 737-900 next. You get a little snow, see? Such a nice day. You can easily see a little bit of snow we had last week, and I would expect when we're expecting rain Wednesday, and should have probably some more mountain snow there too, up in the higher elevations. I think that is Mount Olympus. That's about 11,000 feet.
1379, contact departure, have a good day.
All right, should be expecting Delta 833 to Denver shortly, taking off from Salt Lake.
Delta 833, select runway 16 left, line up and wait. It'll be just a minute in position for spacing. 16 left, line up, wait, Delta 833.
I thought Mount Olympus was taller than that. No, let's not. Not today. I see it there. I see it. I thought it was taller than that. My bad. Good job, Infidel. Probably that or Kings Peak in, yeah, Kings Peak, which is east of here. No, I don't feel like a counteroffer today. Welcome in, Fifth Planespotting Live. If you're new to the channel, encourage you to like and subscribe. So nice to have you on board. We're here in Salt Lake City on a picture-perfect day. I told you I get a busy afternoon. I don't have time to get sweaty. Maybe tomorrow. Counteroffer, $100 for 15 jumping jacks. There's my counteroffer. See, because D-Beast, I'm in a position of strength. I'm bringing you entertainment. And quite frankly, Infidel Fireman Jet Dispatcher and I help you get that job. So... Hey, Desert Dwight, I never saw it. Where's that 767? The only ones I think I saw were 321s. Oh, dang. Now you're hitting the emotional target. Oh, it's landing on the other runway? Dang it. That's no fun. It's about to land. Oh, yep, I see it. Thank you, thank you. That's interesting because I was looking at the departures later in the afternoon, and it both said A321s. Very interesting. Nope, I see it right here, 4:45. Thank you. Appreciate you pointing that out there, D. Not Desert Dwight. Yep, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, DFW, did you get the Etihad?
Delta 833, contact departure. Have a good flight. Departure, good day, Delta 833.
Didn't you say that you're catching the Mavericks coming back? I thought they left on an Etihad 777. Or the Mavericks coming back on their 767. Oh, the Maverick 757. Okay. Yeah, Mark Cuban's got like a couple planes. That's how rich he is. Oh, okay. That makes sense because Breeze takes a lot of their new aircraft to be retrofitted, or their used aircraft to be retrofitted down to Lake Charles. Bulk goods. Is this Costco? I believe I have delivered and then some. Thanks, sir. You call you Costco? All right. Well, thank you, Infidel. Appreciate that. 80 episodes, yeah. If I was like a Hollywood TV series, what are there typically like 20 on a good season? So I finished up the 4th season. Hey, Carolina Aviation, what's up, dude? Man, you were a celebrity last night with Tony and everyone else taking photos of you. You were the celebrity. Thank you for liking. Appreciate that. Happy Monday. Picture perfect. Picture perfect. Let me say that again. Picture perfect. Monday. Weather is clear and a mile today. Yeah, I figured. But you brought it live. I know, that's why I'm laughing. See? D Beast, I'm laughing. I am laughing. Ha ha ha. You're right, and we're all very proud of you. Thank you for that like. Appreciate that, guys. 80 episodes. You know what's going to be happening, Fidel, is our top secret thing that you and I have talked about? I'm going to hit my 100th episode while doing that. So we're going to have like a huge, huge, huge celebration. D Beast, you I just can't win with you, man. Nothing's ever good enough. And you have been the biggest contributor via the super chat. Yes, I cannot deny that. And I am grateful for you.
Information Alpha now, Grant.
The 100th episode from the TWA. I like it, Jet Dispatcher. I like it. Next day we could do LaGuardia. It's just that hotels are so expensive in New York. You think I could stay at Tom's house, Jet Dispatcher, out on Long Island? Oh, you got to work the afternoons, Carolina? Oh, you're about to leave work for the day. Well, that's good. That's right. The hard working man taking care of people's vehicles. Carolina, are you just are you one of the seasoned veterans, or are you a lube tech? Or that's true, Jet Dispatcher. It's a good point. Yeah, but she's married now. I don't know if her husband will like that. Looks like we're going North Flow. So I'm going to have to follow. What type of cookies are in the cookies and cream? Is that the Oreo cookie, or what cookie I would like in cookies and cream? Oh, well, see, Carolina Aviation, you're a pro, man. You're making the big money. You're like the master. Are you the master technician?
Delta 2410, so just for planning.
That's fantastic, Jet Dispatcher.
Maybe 10 minutes for arrival.
Way to stay it. Way to keep it going. Hey, Jet Dispatcher, what happened, man? What happened to the Longhorns? What happened? I'm pretty sure it's Oreo cookies, DFW. Hey, you know, Nabisco and now Mondelez, Mexican conglomerate, does make a lot of money. Thank you for the likes and the support. Really appreciate it. No. Sorry about that, Jet Dispatcher. That was a rough one. If this Delta 737 is departing to the north, it's going to have to wait for a few minutes because it's got inbound traffic here. For the next 10, 15 minutes. And then if they do switch flow, they should be good. Yeah, I know. That's right, Jet Dispatcher. And D Beast, I apologize if I've hurt your feelings. I'm always here to make friends, not enemies. My 1,000 apologies. Yeah, so well, D Beast pouts. I'll tell you, I have a moment to tell you that we've got some private jet arrivals on runway 17, including a Challenger 350 from Scottsdale and a Learjet 70. I should have messaged you, Jet Dispatcher, to console you. I thought about it, but I was like, no, He'll probably be too salty. So that's all right. They can still make up ground. They're in the Big 12. That's a good conference to be in. And they beat Alabama, and Alabama beat Texas A&M. So, yeah. We live and learn. D Beast, I am always a friend to all and an enemy to none. There's our Challenger sneaking by. KC135 is just hanging out. Yeah, and there was no traffic at Hill today due to the holiday. The Alabama Aflac Ducks. It's not a bad suggestion there, DFW. I like it. There we can see our Learjet. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, you can really start to see the colors change there on the mountains. Looks great. It's been a good year for fall foliage here in Salt Lake City and Park City, which my sister's in Park City, so I'll be there this evening. You know, DFW, that's just Nick Saban's way to help him survive. $5 million doesn't get you a lot in yearly salary these days. And thank you for that like, by the way. Welcome in. I will, yeah, Jet Dispatcher. I'll make sure to say hi to Elle. This is as far as I can zoom in without my big lens, man. So, yeah, DFW would like to contribute for the repair of the lens. Thanks, Infidel. The updated METAR looks fantastic, which was expected. So the latest METAR shows light winds out of the southwest at 4 knots, 10 statute miles, few clouds, dew point of 1 degree, and temperature of 26. Is this an iPhone?
2410, flight there, runway
Wow.
34 right, line up and wait. It'll be just a minute position. There's one landing runway 1 right, still about 4 miles out.
Okay, Delta 2410, right. Line up and wait out, 24
It doesn't have a magnifying glass, which the lens I have right now, Carolina. It's just a straight, the one I usually use is a straight 100-400 lens, RF lens. This one is a 55-250. Yeah, but no magnifying glass. I saw your lens, by the way. That's a pretty big sucker right there. I guess so. The winds are, honestly, Jet Dispatcher, I would call the winds calm. So I'll take a 3-knot headwind to go north flow. I can jive with north flow. Ah, interesting. I'll have to reach out to you on that, Carolina. Now, yours a Nikon?
For 10, wind 2403, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, lighting 340. 340 on departure, 34 right, clear for takeoff, 2410.
All right, 2410. I-15 is still on a south flow. Well, I don't know. I guess Salt Lake likes to do their own things. They run the show. Hey, William. Welcome. Still waiting to board Yorkshire.
Express traffic flight. For Park South 2410, see ya.
It's a good weather day, though, here in Salt Lake City. For Pip's Plane Spotting Live, if you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe. And if you're a veteran, sure appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah, so our first northbound arrival looks like it'll be Delta 1584 from Austin, Texas on an Airbus A320 about 10 minutes out. Yeah, great day for plane spotting here in Salt Lake City. No question about it. Yeah, Caroline, I don't know if you've seen the show with my 100-400 lens, but it definitely helps a little bit. Plus, this lens is I had to get the adapter for because it's an EF lens. DFW, you're about to be in timeout, sir. Lenses are everything. That's how I make the show look good, man. Ouch. We can talk about planes. That's right. We don't have. And ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you a special livery courtesy of Texas, not Texas, but America. Dun, 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 dun. I need a sounder for this. Freedom One has made an appearance here in Salt Lake City. First time I've gotten to see it up close. I said Texas, and then I corrected myself. The United States. That would make sense, Jet Dispatcher. This is an 800. Yeah, looking sharp. I believe it is headed back to Phoenix, Randy. I will check on that. Yeah, and the Herb livery is on a max. Yep.
64 Solitaire, wind 2904, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Probably eventually, I think Desert Dwight. I mean, the latest one they did was for Hawaii. Yeah, so this one's headed down to Phoenix, Arizona.
1564 Solitaire, up and ready.
They changed to North Flow just the right time. Great to see. Hopefully, we'll get that Delta breast cancer livery too on this side.
Southwest 1564 Solitaire, up and ready.
Jet Dispatcher, you've told me a lot about Southwest, but I don't remember. But it's probably actually good that you do tell us, because there may be some new people on the stream. So yeah, go ahead and explain how Southwest got their colors originally.
1564 Solitaire, wind 2705, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff. Someone sitting 260.
34 right, then clear for takeoff. It'll be a left turn, 260, left turn 260, clear for takeoff, 34 right, stop.
Yeah, maybe that, maybe they'll make a Utah livery. I think there's a lot of customer input that helps with these too.
1790. It's going to be just a minute when you get down to the end. We can have you roll on red at about 1-6. Time now is 1-2. That's 1790, copy that. Southwest 2086, Solitaire, runway 34 right, line up and wave. And traffic ahead will be south.
Yeah, the Trolls was actually here late on Friday. It just didn't come over, Carolina.
Yes.
So I missed it.
26. Hold short of runway 34 right. Let me know when you're ready. Hold short of 34 right. Southwest 2086.
The Delta livery will be an A3, or excuse me, a 767 if it departs to Atlanta again. That's a great photo right there too. Down to Phoenix. Left turn 260.
Southwest 2086, Solitaire, wind 2604, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff. Turn left heading 280. Turn left heading 280, 34 right, clear for takeoff. Southwest 2086. Southwest 1564, contact.
Oh, in general? I'd go with the 767-400 variant. I like Delta's take on it. Lone Star 1, excellent. Well, that makes all the sense in the world, Jet Dispatcher. Game over? Okay. Southwest 2086 is rolling down the runway, headed to Sacramento. Yeah, I don't think DFW Infidel's going to miss you. So cool seeing Freedom 1 in person. That's why you plane spot new things every day.
Southwest 2086, contact Departure. Have a good flight. Departure, have a good day.
Yes, Desert Dwight. I believe it is going back to Atlanta. Noah, what's up, man? Long time no see. Welcome in, bud. How's Phoenix? Is it cooling off? Still 100 degrees? Yeah, and everybody, if you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe. And if you're a veteran, sure would appreciate the old thumbs up. I'm doing great, man. It's a perfect day for plane spotting here in Salt Lake. Beautiful, about 70 degrees. And we just had Freedom 1 arrive. So if you want to rewind about 5 minutes, or take off, excuse me, Freedom 1 take off back to Phoenix. Your last 100-degree day. William, that's, excuse me. William, that's, it's got,
1790 Pilatus will be westbound wind 2703, flighting 340, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff. 340, we got the airport, the traffic tag, cleared for takeoff. Air Shuttle 6239, flight runway 34 right, line from right.
Air Shuttle 6239, line up the right, runway 34 right.
United 737-900 down to Houston. I just saw our Delta Amsterdam departure block out, so it should be most likely headed to our side in the next 10-15 minutes on an A330.
Wait, 34 right, Skywest 3693.
United 1790, contact.
Welcome in, everyone, to Pips Plane Spotting Live. If you can do me a favor and please hit the thumbs up button if you're new. United Express going to SFO. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pips Plane Spotting Live.
Two 3693, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, Summer heading 260.
Nice, Noah.
Clear for takeoff 34 right, turn heading.
Well, if it's anything like last winter, it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we'll have a couple of early snowstorms for you to help you out. Make sure you rent a car that's all-wheel drive, though. That much I can suggest.
Air Shuttle 6239, contact Departure. Have a good day. Scale 3793, so let's use caution. Similar sounding call sign, Scale 3693 is also on frequency. Wind calm, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, turn left heading 260.
Clear for takeoff, 34 right, turn heading 260, SkyWest 3793, thank you.
Scale 3693, choose caution. Traffic behind you is Scale 3793, so just use caution for that similar sounding call sign and contact departure. Have a good flight.
Roger that. Departure, Sierra City.
Yep, I wouldn't leave the house without four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive if I was on Utah. When will be my next live stream? Ooh, it's a great question. I don't know. I got some things to take care of. Maybe tomorrow.
Scale 3793, and amend your departure frequency. It's going to be 128.1 today, and contact them now. Have a good day.
128.1 for departure, we'll go there now. 3793, good day.
Challenger 600 arriving here in Salt Lake City. Thank you for the like.
Scale 3956, LA Tower at Sierra, cross runway 348, taxi via hotel to spot 2 east.
Okay, cross 34 right at Sierra, the hotel 2 east.
Again, another fabulous day here in Salt Lake City, the hub of Delta Airlines, one of their many hubs. Again, we talked about it at the beginning of the show, but Aeromexico is launching routes from Monterrey, Mexico to Salt Lake and Mexico City, which kind of makes sense because Delta currently flies on an A319 from Mexico City, and I'm sure they could probably use that spare plane. So, and there's our A330neo getting ready to depart to Amsterdam. Yes, they do. They sure do, Jet Dispatcher. Indeed, it is, DFW. Headed down to runway 34 right. Next arrival to our side looks like it'll be Delta 1336 from Kansas City. In about 10 minutes. Delta, I don't know if you saw the video I put out. That is a fun fact, William. Don't know if you saw the video put out, but Delta started 7 new routes today on both mainline and the regional fleets. So a hefty load of new routes. Yes. Runway 34 right, Chris. Good to see you. That's a great question. I think they're just replacing the concrete, but I can't say that for sure. That's an interesting question. I think I might have to do some research on that and email operations or engineering. It's a great question. I think I need to do a live stream on the $6 million sculptures you're leaving Salt Lake City. Tower frequency we are listening to is 119.05 for runway 34 right. And by the way, Chris, I messaged Delta on the idea to broadcast from the Delta Sky Lounge. No word back. I'll have to bug him again. The test was good. Did okay, DFW. Just waiting to hear back if I make the cut. I thought I did okay. Will do, Chris. I will keep bugging them. I specialize in being annoying, so DBs can probably attest to that. So this is Delta 57 on an A330neo. Getting ready to depart to Amsterdam. Chase, awesome, man. Working hard. Love it. Great to hear, Chase. Good to see you, my friend. I don't know about that. I did satisfactory. Oh, Chase is the live stream. He's here at Salt Lake City working hard. Chase, are you working for Prospect?
Tower sliding 340, number 34 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, heading 340, clear for takeoff, 34 right, Delta 56 head.
Okay.
Delta 2535, Spotlight Tower, no traffic on final, caution with turbulence for the departing heavy Airbus 330, will be straight out.
Did he say defarting?
3004, 34 right, line up the way.
Chase, you're a hardworking man, pushing those people around.
2535.
Oh, okay. I got you. Understood, Chase. Hi, everyone who's joined Pip's Plane Spotting Live from Salt Lake City. Perfect timing for the A330. Off to Amsterdam, that A330 goes. Yeah, we do have really the best scenery in the business. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe. And if you're one of our veterans, sure would appreciate if you could please give us a thumbs up in the like section. Well, very cool, Chase. You're a hardworking man regardless. It's one of your favorite airports? No? Okay, what's your favorite airport? Is it your favorite airport? Is Phoenix better? What's your favorite airport, we think, Noah?
56 Heavy, switch to you.
Thank you for that thumbs up. Our A220.
35, wind calm, turn left heading 260, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Left 260, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2535.
2535 headed to Santa Ana in Southern California. You like McCarran, Infidel? Why? DFW is really good. It's also really hot. Thank you for the like. My favorite airport, honestly, would probably be Tampa. And I think it's purely for the reason that if you're dropping somebody off, you can actually get a bite to eat. You don't have to go through security, which is, I like that a lot. So, plus, it's annoying having to go through security. No, it's not tiny. But I will say, yeah, it needs to be redone. The Marriott is awesome, yes. That's right. It is awesome, Jet Dispatcher. I agree. Yes, there's that too, Noah.
6 Flight Tower Sierra, cross runway 34 right, turn left onto hotel, then contact ground, good day. Delta 3036, cross 34 right at Sierra, and then left on hotel. Delta 2535, connect departure, have a good flight.
Departure Delta 2535.
Looks like our next arrival, commercial arrival, will be Delta 560 from Las Vegas on an A321. Okay. Gotcha, Chase. Very cool. Well, right on, Chase. I will do that. I will do that. Chase, I actually worked for airport operations for a month before they said they didn't think I was the right fit. So they let me go. So Zanal, hello, hello. Thanks for the like. Welcome in. Well, Chase, you can I got to jet out of here before 5:30. I think a little bit before, but yeah, we'll have to meet up, man. Little Beechcraft premiere. Just a lovely day here in Salt Lake City. Looks like Air Ops is making their rounds, inspecting. Boston. Boston needs to be redone too. That's what I say. We're ready, ready and willing to accept an A319 next. It's making its way down the taxiway. Anchorage would be fun to get to, DFW. Desert White, no, you didn't miss the 767. It's not departing until, I believe, 4:45. So we still got about another hour or so. Yeah, I see it there. About 4:45 departure. So that may be our last plane. It's be good a plane to end on. You've been quite a few places, DFW. That would be a fun drive, Chase. A long one. And then that'd be a lot of fun. Here's our A321. Looks like they've moved him over to 3.5. Arriving from Las Vegas.
Salt Lake Tower, wind is calm, runway 34 right, clear to land. Go 3726, what's your gate today?
Oh, nice, Chase. Born and bred in Utah, in Deseret, right?
Delta 337 point there, we just a couple minutes waiting on 4-mile final, and then a couple of departures and flow times are proceeding.
Okay, thank you.
And thank you so much for the likes and the support. Lovely day here in Salt Lake City. I know, Desert Dwight. Yeah, that's what it shows. A departure of 4:45. So we got an A322 E175s, an A319, and an arrival. Drum roll. Thank you for that like. Appreciate that. SkyWest 3726 from Palm Springs. I do not, actually. That is one of the things I'm not familiar with, Desert Dwight. I didn't know if there was a specific reasoning behind it. Thank you for the like and the support. Appreciate that.
Delta 2837, wind 180 at 4, runway 34 right, line up.
Well, you were right on that, weren't you, DFW? You knew right away. There's our E175 inbound from Palm Springs.
26, I guess left there. Call ground. Oh, sorry. I had my numbers backwards there. Taxi via hotel and spot 1 east. Have a good day. Hotel, spot 1 east. Go 3726. Thanks.
A little bit of knowledge. Thank you, DFW.
Delta 2037 the Gulf Stream, passing off the end, right to left, continue to the west. Fly heading 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34 right, heading 340 for Delta, 2837.
Goes 4029, Salt Lake Tower, wind is 1704, traffic will cross downfield, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line point, goes 4029.
Delta 560 Salt Lake Tower, traffic is holding in position at Sierra, cross runway 34 right, and then taxi via hotel to 2 east.
Okay, we're Delta 560 clear across 34 right, take hotel to 2 east.
Now, I can tell you that 9000 series flights that you'll see that start with a 9, those are repositioning flights. They're ferries.
Delta 2837 contact departure, have a good flight.
Oh, the 5837.
No, good to see you, man. I was wondering about you. Thanks for stopping by for a few minutes, and we'll see you again soon.
Have a good day.
1377 Delta 5.
Goes 4029, turn left heading 280, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 280, clear for takeoff, 34 right, goes 4029.
Delta 758, Salt Lake Tower, wind calm, runway 34 right.
I'm going to switch from this SkyWest to our A321 Neo that's arriving from San Diego. Zoom out, you can see them both. See how long I can keep them in frame. Okay, I like the 321 more, Neo. Those are some unique flight numbers there, DFW. Many a thanks.
Delta 758, number up into the westbound and north of your course. Turn left heading 260, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 34 right, left turn 260 Delta 758.
Hey, Bubag.
Goes 4029, contact departure, have a good flight.
Departure scan 4029.
3710, Salt Lake Tower. 3710, try to move across while you're lining up. Wind is calm, runway 34 right, line up the way.
34 right, line up and wait.
Delta 6047, Salt Lake Tower, traffic, Beach Jet will line up while you're crossing. At Sierra, cross runway 34 right, and then taxi via hotel to spot 2 east.
Cross 34 right, and hotel to 2 east, Delta 47.
Delta 1647, monitor ground on the way in. Have a good day.
Okay, monitor ground, Delta 1647 day.
Delta 758 connect, departure, have a good flight.
Departure today, Delta.
Yeah, William.
Regis
He reminds me of
2710,
me because I thought I knew
11,
everything at
260,
18.
34 right, clear for takeoff.
Blowback, I think that's a great idea. I'm not saying you're wrong, DFW, but typically repositioning flights are 9,000. But last time I checked, Infidel Fireman works for an airline. So we'll just leave it at that. Kids these days, man. Oh, I know your dad's a pilot. I can tell.
248, and then taxi via hotel spot 2 east, and monitor ground on hotel. Have a good day.
I got left turn on hotel.
You know how I know your dad was a pilot? Because you think you're right about everything, right, Infidel? Spoken like a true pilot.
Contact departure, have a good flight.
And a pilot never takes accountability. It's never their fault because they don't want to lose their license. We're going to move on now to this beautiful A330, everyone. And then an A321 coming inbound right here. Dan, I'm not saying you're wrong either. I'm just saying I know from what my training was for Envoy and Breeze. Started with a 9.
Flighting 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 340, clear for takeoff, 34 right, Delta, 220 heavy.
How about we agree that 9,000 is a non-revenue flight? Which is true. Oy. Next up, is our A330. That you do, Desert White. That you do. Thank you. A lot of knowledge in this room.
Solid Tower, wind and storm, no traffic on final. Caution, wind turbulence starting heavy Airbus 330. We'll be straight out to the north. We're going to do 4 right, line up and wait.
Lovely airplane.
4 right, line up and wait. Go 6737.
No, they did not, William. I had to do a random drug test twice in my career so far.
846, Solid Tower,
And obviously passed both times. They'll just show up one day at work totally randomly and say, okay, I need you to pee in this cup. I was like, okay.
3737, while we're waiting on the wake, turbulence traffic will cross.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. They will just show up randomly in the office or at the gate, and you will do a random drug test.
Delta 846 traffic holding in position. That's here across from runway 348, and then taxi via hotel.
Thank you for the like and the support.
Monitor ground. 27.
Infidel, have you had to do a random drug test yet?
Left, 34 right, hotel, we have to, and then we'll knock it around.
Delta 220 heavy contact departure. Have a good flight.
Delta 220, have a good day.
Next arrival will be Delta 2477, Airbus A20100 on runway 35. Yeah, I sure hope I didn't fail it. Somebody switched the urine with me.
37, turn left, heading 260, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Where's that A220?
Clear for takeoff, 34 right.
There it is.
November 869, Alpha Whiskey, Salt Lake Tower, wind is calm, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 34 right.
Ah, William. Infidel, good work on, by the way, deleting that spam message. That's some fine work. Shenfield Place, hello. Welcome to Salt Lake City.
For 9 Alpha Whiskey, flighting 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Flight heading 340, clear for takeoff, 34 right, 9 Alpha Whiskey.
Skywest 3777, Salt Lake Tower, wind calm, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line for wait, Skywest 3777.
Skywest 3737, contact departure and have a good flight.
Departure, Skywest 3777, have a good day.
Almost to 30 likes. Well, thank you very much, Shenfield Place. 30 likes. Appreciate that. I agree. We're working on it step by step. Some people don't like the fact that there's a lot of Delta, so can't do much about that. Salt Lake is a Delta hub after all, but I try and do my best. Every day I try and do my best.
Goes 3777, turn left heading 280, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 28034 right.
Live streaming, I've been doing this about since early March. So that would be about 7 months. 7 months? What? That's new, Desert Dwight.
Departure 9 Alpha Whiskey.
That's crazy. I know there are a couple gates at Salt Lake that are wide body capable. I don't know exactly which gates they are, but yeah. Yep, Shenfield Place, just trying to get out there. Not every day. Because if it was every day, I'd have like episode 210. Thank you very much, though. I'll be doing it a lot more, and I am doing a lot more. You see much more of me now. Yes, 80 episodes in the books.
Go 3991, turn left heading 260, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 260, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Skywest 3991.
We got an E-175 departing, and we got an Airbus A320 arriving. Desert Dwight. I was also having withdrawals. It's true. Yeah, so Shenfield Place. So, well, right now we have KLM that does Amsterdam flight 3 times a week on the Dreamliner. We have the A330s that fly to on Delta, fly to Amsterdam, London, and Paris from Salt Lake. And then we just said goodbye to Eurowings for the second season of seasonal flights that from Frankfurt. Meanwhile, Mexico, Aeromexico just announced flights to Salt Lake City from Monterrey, Mexico, and also Mexico City. I didn't see offhand when those start, but if somebody knows, certainly mention it in the chat. So, good question. We also have a seasonal Air Canada flight that I think just went away for the summer. Yeah, we're hoping we get more. We heard that there's going to be the A350 beginning Christmas time. They're going to fly seasonally here. So that's pretty cool.
We're parking Alpha 3.
March 2024. Thanks, Desert Dwight.
2024,
That would sound about right.
Taxi via hotel, spot 2 east. On hotel, monitor ground.
Cross 3-4 right at Sierra and hotel to 2 east will monitor ground on hotel.
March 14th. Okay. Thanks, Desert Dwight. Appreciate that. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit. Word on the street is they're going to be sending A350 for Christmas time. If a flight attendant is giving a passenger a hard time, I don't know that I've ever had that. What would I do? Typically, the flight attendant would say the passenger is being a difficult. So Qantas goes from no, they do not. DFW, now you're just trying to ruin my stream. When you clearly know it's not true. We're talking about Salt Lake City. I don't think it was for international flights. I thought I saw on the schedule it was just domestic to Atlanta, like the 767 does, like did today. So next commercial arrival will be an Airbus A319 from DFW on Delta 1202. And then we've got a A320, a 737 headed down to runway 34, and an Embraer Legacy coming into your picture. Scruffy Tam, what's happening? One of our premium economy founding members. So nice to see you. Infidel, he is here too. Lost him, Shenfield Place. Yeah, I hope to see the A350 in person, just like we saw the 777 the other night.
Salt Lake Tower, wind is calm. Turn left heading 280, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, left turn 280 and 34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2713.
All right, new rule on my stream. We only talk good things about other people. We're following the rule of Bambi. If you don't have anything, Bambi's mom. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all.
We'll get them first, Skywest 3894.
No way, DFW. Is that true? I want you to send me a link or something. That would be awesome. I love it. Yeah, you don't see that many A340s anymore, Desert Dwight. Yeah, they're being replaced by the A350s now. That is true. That'd be awesome, DFW. That's very exciting. Circle of Life is complete. 1 A319 is arriving.
1807 Flight Tower, wind calm, 34 right, line up to wait.
34 right, line up to wait, Delta 1807.
And an A320 is departing. Justin Allen, yep, for sure.
Delta 1807, turn left heading 280.
Right now, so Shenfield, if we go to the west side, we can see some of the gates. This side, they're still constructing the other gates, so those should be complete by the end of October. William. Duct tape is, or what we like to call speed tape, is extremely strong.
Here's 3894, let me know when you're ready to taxi out.
Watching us, Skywest 3894. And we're ready now, Skywest 3894.
Here's 3894, ready 348, taxi via hotel.
34 via hotel, Skywest 3894.
All right, A321 is ready to depart next.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 260, clear for takeoff, 34 right, Delta
1807, contact departure.
Delta 905 headed to Atlanta, but not our 767.
Delta 905, Salt Lake Tower, wind 0503.
Oh, well, you know, Shenfield Place, we will see that every once in a while. Here in Salt Lake City, we have seen it on the stream. Doesn't come too often, but we have seen it. Awesome, DFW. Thanks. It's great news. Just after 4 o'clock. Just after 4 o'clock. At least 3 that I'm aware of, William.
340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Hey, Infidel, if you're still around, could you pull up the latest METAR as we check out another A321?
Here's 3894, if you're still in a position, your flow time 10703, runway 34 right, line up for it.
I'm rolling 34 right, Skywest 3894.
Delta 1363, contact departure and have a good flight. Walking over.
Thank you very much, DFW.
Here's 3894, while you hold traffic, we'll cross downfield 2 aircraft.
Off to Detroit.
Delta
A321.
Flight Tower traffic lining up the hold up position at Sierra cross from 34 turn left onto hotel and then contact ground. Have a good day.
Click cross run from hotel.
Trouble with Small 11, Salt Lake Tower traffic holding in position from Sierra cross from 34 turn left onto hotel and then contact ground. Have a good day.
Follow traffic, contact ground.
Remember, Area 175 is next. There you can see an E-175, and then
Departure, Delta
over to the east side of them, you see a little Cessna followed by a Cessna Longitude jet. Nice little variety happening. It is hub hour, which means we get all our E-75s rocking and rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in a row. Thanks for everybody tuning in to Pips Planespotting Live.
94, turn left, heading 280, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for right, or clear for takeoff 34 right, SkyWest 3894 and 280 left turn.
Rock 18, Select Tower, window 0803, runway 34 right, line up wait, Select Tower.
34 right, line up and wait, Rock 18.
To keep costs down, Desert Dwight. Simple as that. So there are a lot of unions that have a lot to do with this.
Rock 18, turn left, once you're airborne, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, Shenfield Place, thanks for joining us, and look forward to having you come back. And I'm glad I earned a subscriber. We'll see you again soon. Yeah, so Desert Dwight, a lot of it has to do with cost, because even though it's still a jet, a lot of the union contracts specify what aircraft can and cannot be used and the hourly rate for that. And so the regional airlines used to fly much smaller planes, right? Like the Embraer 120 Brasilia. And then the airlines, the manufacturers came up with the smaller jets to supplement, hub airlines. Scope clause, yes, thank you. Thank you, Jet Dispatcher. Appreciate that.
Once you're across the west runway, then fly southwest towards the KSL antenna, join the FD transition.
So there's a lot that goes into it. And so by flying I guess the easiest way, flying a smaller jet, the less the smaller cost that you have to pay. Now, basically what Delta does, all they do is they negotiate with these regional airlines and say, we're going to pay you this much for this many completed flights or this amount. And then SkyWest is on the hook for those flights to determine, they get paid either way, but they determine, so there's a lot that goes into it, and I only know maybe a little bit on that, so I usually just speak in generalities.
Jet 827, fly straight on, but turn for you just off the end. Runway, fly 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 34 right, fly the runway heading exit jet 827.
Square 3903, Salt Tower, wind calm.
Yep,
right,
good point, Jet Dispatcher.
Runway 34 right, line up away, SkyWest 3903.
You mean plane turned sideways just before it lands and straightens out? Why would a pilot do this, and how to explain to the passenger? Crabbing. The old crab. Yeah, crabbing in a crosswind. If I move to Texas, I'll have to get my friend on the show. Yeah, but basically it's called crabbing, right?
Today 27, turn left heading 280.
Yep.
Left turn 280, exit 827.
So by crabbing, you are turning your nose into the wind to maintain
Skywest 3903, turn left heading 280.
balance.
34 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 280, clear takeoff, 34 right, Skywest 3903.
Skywest 3728,
Yep.
Salt Lake Tower, wind calm, runway 34 right, line up and wait. 34 right, line up and wait, Skywest 3728. Jet 827, heading 280, contact departure, have a good flight.
Go to departure, take care.
There's definitely an art to it, and
120.9, have a good
pilots are really good at it. Thanks for that like, by the way. I think it's our 4th E175 in a row. 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock is really the busy time here in Salt Lake City, one of the 3 busy times we keep talking about.
Skywest 3728, turn left heading 280, and 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 280, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Skywest 3728.
Skywest 4062, Salt Lake Tower, wind calm, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up, Skywest 4062.
Yep, Desert Dwight. Yeah, so we talk about it. The 3 busy times here in Salt Lake are between like 8:30 and 10:30 in the morning, then 3 to 5, and then in the evening like 9 to 11. It's because their Delta's getting all their West Coast flights out of there for the evening as they head west. And then on the flip side of that, all the transcons are departing like around midnight so that they arrive around 5 o'clock in that morning. So like JetBlue
turn left heading 260,
flies to New York.
Clear for takeoff.
Left heading 260, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Skywest 4062.
American 2457, Salt Lake Tower, 13505, and 34 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 34 right, American 2457.
Good old William. Funny guy. Mr. Humor. Good humor. The old ice cream. Yeah, so JetBlue does the red eye. Delta does it to JFK. Help me out here, Jet Dispatcher. Delta, I think, does a red eye to Tampa from Salt Lake.
Go 3728, contact departure, have a good flight. Have a good day, Skywest 37.
Is there a Boston red eye? A Salt Lake to Boston red eye? I have to look at that.
American 2457, travel your head is westbound, fly heading 340, and 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 340, 34 right, clear for takeoff, American 2457.
All right, a mainline aircraft, an Airbus A321.
Wind 3404, wind 34 right.
Headed back to DFW.
Downhill.
34 right, line up and wait, Skywest 3808.
That's right. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. I'll look that up.
Delta 2149, Salt Lake Tower, Seagate. Delta 2149, Salt Lake Tower, Seagate.
Going to Alpha, 11 minutes.
Hey, Justin, just out of curiosity, when you do the chat, does it give you an option for emoji of like my face? Because I created an emoji and tried to load it last night in YouTube, and I don't know if it
Cross 34 right, taxi to
if
hotel
it worked or
monitor
not.
ground, Delta 2149.
Yeah, that's right. Jet dispatcher. The European departures are pretty much.
Departure, have a good flight.
Hey, there I am.
Departure, have a good day, American 2457.
There you go. I created an emoji. That's that's me. I don't know how good it looks, guys, but I created it. I tried.
Heading 340,
So yeah,
clear for takeoff.
if you're a premium
34
economy
right,
member,
08.
Desert Dwight, yeah, I was waiting for you to sign up last week. But
34 right, live away, guys. 465.
yeah, when I was doing some research because Flair asked about that, and for the members, yeah, they created. You can have, so right now I have 8 members, and you can have up to 6 emojis, and YouTube allows. It's basically how many members you have determines how many emojis you get, custom emojis. No worries, Desert Dwight. But yeah, if you want to be a premium member, you get the Pip Hastings face emoji. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate that. And so far, that's the only one I created. And it's really not the best, but it looks all right.
Flight hang 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, guys. 5465.
That was the photo. That's what I'm saying, Justin. Amen, man. 99 cents for that. That's a deal.
Let's go 38 early, contact departure, have a good flight.
Thanks, have a good evening.
Headed off to Denver, we go on the E175 for United Express. I know, Flair 318 wanted emojis, and I delivered. But yeah, I'm going to work on some other emojis. And like I said, YouTube allows, based on how many members you have, how many custom emojis you can include for your members. So working on that. Basically, the more members, the more custom emojis.
Go 3465, good night departure, good flight.
Full departure, good day, guys. 5465.
Welcome in, everybody, to Pip's Planespotting Live. Local time is 4:20 almost, 4:19. We'll see if we can stick around, see if Delta, that 767, will come to our side before I got to get out of here. Thank you for that like. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, encourage you to like and subscribe. And premium membership is just 99 cents. Special recognition and the custom emoji. I'm sure Infidel is kicking himself he didn't sign up for the membership just to get the custom emoji. Dario, hello, hello. Greetings, buenas noches to Argentina. Yeah, so we're expecting that Delta departure in about 20. Well, it's supposed to depart at 4:45, so I would say taxi out right around 5 o'clock. I don't think Dario knows Costin Gomez or Josh, as you know him, as we know him. Good afternoon. Thank you. That's true. Costin is from Argentina. If we'll call him a friend friend of the program. And I say that in the loosest sense of the word. CRJ 900 next up on our non-rev special. Flying in from St. George. I know, right? Jet dispatcher, yeah. They've been doing this like every day. They've been pulling out the 900s. So I don't know if you heard Jet Dispatcher, but our old friend, who I like to call Larry Lathan, is apparently departing to Dallas for a new gig.
Heads up, Kennedy Airborne for another 39 minutes.
Okay, you answered one of the questions there. We're just wondering if the time was 23:03, and you know what the delay is for? Is it weather or traffic?
So the 694, I don't know. I will check into that. We just have a lot of delays in the Denver. Some of it's staffing, some of it's weather, some of it's wind.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And looking at the
Yep.
radar, it doesn't
Yep,
look like
Jet
there's any
Dispatcher,
I definitely appreciate
our friend from MOC.
something.
In Alaska, yeah. I guess I could tell you. He'll shoot me if I think he's supposed to start, or he was leaving today, actually. So, AA, word on the street. Yeah, so I don't know if he's cool with me giving the details, but I figured since he's leaving and he didn't invite me to come with, that I've throw him under the bus. Yeah. Just ask him how's he doing and see if he brings it up. Otherwise, you can tell him I'm really upset he didn't let me come along with him to DFW. I told him I would be a great road tripping buddy. He's like, no, Maine is going to do it with me. So he kicked me out. Nice. Yeah, let's see if he responds. Jet Dispatcher. I know, right? DFW would have been a perfect spot to get into DFW and do some spotting, since you now have reasonable weather there in Dallas. All right, so we heard the latest on this 737 MAX or 800 is going into Denver, and look at that. They've got a flow time into Denver.
4255, is that you home short?
That's a 4253 SkyWest.
Coast 4253, Salt Lake Tower, STR, cross runway 348, left on the hotel and safe park.
Left on, clear cross, 34 right, left on hotel parking, Bravo 4.
Skywest 4253, thanks. Then just taxi Zio,
Oh.
spot 2 east, monitor ground.
Okay, it's my fault.
Hotel, spot 2 east, monitor ground,
Yeah.
Skywest 4253.
It's always my fault. So yeah, Southwest 694 is hanging out there. Infidel, if you're on, do you know how to pull up the edict calendar or the edict time? By the way, did you check out the new aviation weather website? I think it went live today. Why don't you try Southwest 694 Salt Lake to Denver, see if they give them an edict time. I guess I could ask Jet Dispatcher too. Sorry, Jet Dispatcher. I could pull it up too, but I'm a one-man band over here. I'm just being a little lazy. Yeah, that's exactly right, DFW. He said he had his girlfriend taking him, so I am not cool enough. Oh, sorry. So the aviation weather site goes live next Monday, not this Monday. Your contract doesn't allow you to look on edicts on your day off? Okay. Denver. Just going to Denver. See if it says anything. Sometimes it won't because it's probably not an official program. Yeah, no edict time. That's kind of what I figured. So it's not an official program, so it's just due to flow and staffing. I also like he said due to weather and winds. You know what the current weather is in Denver? There you go. Thank you, Jet Dispatcher.
And then how long once you restart them for ready to taxi depart?
Yeah, 6 minutes, sir.
How many?
6 minutes.
Roger. I'll try to give you a heads up more than 6 minutes out.
Perfect.
Yep, Jet Dispatcher. Yep. Said goodbye. Thank you, Infidel. You were on it today. Yeah, check out the Denver weather. It looks really bad. Yep. Another one says goodbye. Welcome in everybody who is new to the channel. It's Planespotting Live. Here from Salt Lake City, beautiful Salt Lake City today. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Southwest 438, Salt Lake Tower, wind 3205, and 3 for right, line up right.
Jet Dispatcher. 2 Southwests, 1 departs, 1 hangs out. Yeah, most likely, William. That is most likely the case. So that 737 MAX that passed our Denver plane is headed down to Houston, Texas. Houston Hobby. And thank you for the like.
Southwest 438, flighting 340 and a 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for head, or clear for takeoff, and 348, 348, or 438.
Yes, they are. Exceedingly quiet. Yeah, I agree.
Contact departure, have a good flight.
Going to parking lot at 430.
Nice. Sounds lovely, jet dispatcher. Right, our next departure coming down the taxiway is an E175 headed to Billings, Montana, SkyWest 3828.
Checking on, let's see, we're visual 348.
Southwest 3436, Salt Lake Tower, 61 departure prior to arrival, wind calm, route 34 right, clear to land.
34 right, clear to land, Southwest 3436.
Patiently waiting to see if we get that 767. But in the meantime, a nice consolation prize is the not too often A321 Neo headed back to New York JFK from Salt Lake City, the Transcon.
3436, go around, fly present heading, climb and maintain 9,000.
Present heading 9000, Southwest 3436.
Southwest 34.
I can see
36,
Southwest
variable
doing a
maintain
go
210
around, but it's
knots,
about
stay reasonable, go
4
ahead.
miles out.
210 knots, we got a gear light we have to deal with.
Southwest 34, 366.
That's runway heading 9000, correct for 3436.
Southwest 34, 36, stay firm.
Thank you.
A little fast on the approach there. Yeah, I can barely see it. It's already at like 7,500 feet, 8,000 feet. We might be able to see it if I pan up enough. Oh, there it is. See right there? So, yeah, I said he was going a little fast on arrival. So there he is going around in the upper part of your screen right there. That is a fact, Jet Dispatcher.
Delta 10-0 inside Charlie Roger, continue runway 34 right, traffic home position. That was 3828, Satellite Tower, are you ready?
Yeah, ready, Skywest 3828.
That was 3828, runway 34 right, line for weight. Traffic's on a 5-mile funnel. It'll be just a minute. Traffic that went around, just have to give some room for them.
Okay, 34 right, line of weight, Skywest 3828, and you still want top altitude 9000 for the go around?
That's correct.
Okay.
Southwest 3436, turn left heading 280.
Left 280, Southwest 3436. That's our JetBlue 872. Just want to double check if we are in front of that southwest there on the ramp.
That was 3828, wind, calm, flighting 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, flight heading 340, Skywest 3828.
Southwest 3436, contact approach 126.25.
2625, thanks.
So 1001, runway 34 right, clear to land, wind is calm.
Clear to land, 34 right, Delta 10.
And I'm sorry, who's number one you said?
JetBlue 872, just want to verify if we are in front of the southwest, that's you on the right.
Blade 72, you're next, yes.
Thank you, JetBlue.
Thank you very much, TJS. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here in Salt Lake. Clear skies today. Clear in a million. I can see all the way to Ogden and south all the way to the South Valley. And looking good today. It's not going to San Francisco. It's doing a go around. They were, oh, you mean the one on the ground? That one's going to Denver. Yeah, that's what we figured. We just figured. They said he didn't. When the ATC said Southwest, the Southwest pilot was asking, "What's this for?" And he's like, "ATC's like, we got staffing, we got weather, we got winds." No, it's due to staffing and just traffic. So yeah, there was no national program on it.
That was 3828, contact approach.
Good departure, Skywest 38.
I mean, it is Denver after all.
Sorry, who's that?
Skywest touchdown, touch 2. Can we continue?
That's for ATC. That's right. It doesn't matter. It's for ATC. Deal with it.
Tower, Skywest 3732. Do you want us in front of Southwest?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Southwest is holding for a time, so just everyone in line keep going from Southwest.
Roger.
The 1001, join hotel, contact ground.
Hotel on the ground, over 10
JetBlue 872, wind 3103, flighting 340, runway 3 for right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 340, 34 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 872.
That was 3732, runway 3 for right, line up 8.
11, runway 34 right, Skywest 3732.
Prestige 1368 is continue taxi to the runway, please.
Okay, taxi 1368. Tower Skies 5494, where do you want to know?
No, ATC's not being lazy. They just have a lot to do, and I understand.
Anywhere it is. Skies 5494.
Yeah, so give them a little slack. They're busy sometimes. Sometimes, keyword.
For 118 Quebec flight tower.
They work hard. Yeah, Desert Dwight, they are on the same frequency. Typically, when they get past, so and for Salt Lake City, when they get past out of the, we'll just call it the canyon between the gates, and they take a turn towards the runway, they typically will be transferred over to tower from ground.
Vertical runway 34 right, Delta, left turn 280 Skywest.
So right now, any plane that you see close to runway 34 right is on the same frequency, yes.
Heading 280, Sky 3732. Heading 280, Sky 3732.
280, Skywest 3732.
JetBlue 872, contact departure.
Departure, JetBlue 872.
Exit jet 706, traffic.
Exactly, it's extremely stressful. Plus, you get to have really good ears if you're a pilot.
Bountiful Cruise Bravo airspace via South Drive 15 means 6,501 Bravo. Altimeter 2989 stay altitude. Quebec primitive, Cruise Bravo via South Drive 15. Alpine 430. Alpine 430, roger. Alpine 430, you're going to follow the Embraer. Follow the Embraer, Alpine 430.
Thank you for that like. Thank you for the support today, guys. Really appreciate it. There it is. These E175s always seem to take a long time on the takeoff roll here in Salt Lake City. I don't know if they just don't put them, they put them on flex takeoff, or if they're just not good at high altitudes. Nice, Flair. Good. Well, I did you buy it in the store, or is it you getting it shipped to you?
Contact departure.
For departure, Skywest 3732.
That is accurate. Yes, that is accurate. Store bought, awesome, man. Good for you. I hope you like it and enjoy it, and I hope I didn't steer you wrong. Welcome to Flair 318, one of the premium economy members. Hey, and Flair, I created one emoji of myself because I was trying to figure out how to get you guys emojis. I'm glad to hear that. You should have one emoji that you can use in the chat, and it's my face. Yeah, it's my face. Yep, exactly. Looking good.
Skywest 3960, Salt Lake Tower, runway 3 for right, line up 8.
Line for runway 34 right, Skywest 3960.
You know, that's funny you bring that up, William, because sometimes when there's fog and things and they can't see, they will ask the flight confirmation that they've exited the runway.
Sierra Romeo, hold short, 135.
Sierra Romeo.
Skywest 3960, wind 3503, fly, heading 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 34 right, fly heading 340, Skywest 3960.
Prestige 1368, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Oh, runway 34 right, line up and wait. Prestige 1368.
As you can tell, Flair, I'm not an emoji professional yet. But I gave it a try last night because I care.
Warrior 1 at Quebec, once you beam the numbers, proceed to and cross all the numbers of runway 35 and 3 for left and join the I-80 transition.
That's right, yeah. Another thing that I did learn from YouTube, Flair, is the fact that you are allowed so many custom emojis based on how many members you have. So, like right now, we have 8 members, so I think I can do 5 or 6 emojis that are custom. And then as you get more members, you get more customization. So, yeah. Okay, cool.
Runway 348, Scott 3690.
Said Jet 7,
Right on.
at Sierra, correction at Romeo, cross runway 35 to Kilo 7 and contact ground.
Oh, look at that. Another
Romeo,
Denver
and, cross 35
delay.
Kilo 7 grounding to Jet 706.
Denver is going to become Florida, the
West
Florida
3960,
of
contact
2030.
Our departure, Skywest 3960.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, so that's awesome.
Skywest 3690, wind 3403, fly heading 340, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 34 right, heading 340, Scott 3690.
Alpine 430, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up and wait.
No, they do. They rarely, never not have delays.
Prestige 1368, contact departure.
Yeah.
For departure, 1368, yeah.
That's right. That is correct. Denver said they had a 2045 plan, so 2045 by 2045, so in 20 years approximately, they expect to have, I think it was 120 million passengers, which is just absurd. I mean, look at Las Vegas. But yeah, Denver's like berserk super airport.
Roy 1 at Quebec, traffic on a 4-mile final for the west runway is Airbus 5500.
Well, that's good, Desert Dwight. I haven't had a chance to visit Denver yet. Well, I did last year, but I never went inside the airport because I drove there. All right, it's 4:49. I'm checking the radar to see if which way Delta 767 is going.
Alpine 430, flighting 340, wind 3403, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
340, 34 right, takeoff, Alpine 430.
Yes, 3690, counting commercial.
35, Skywest 3690.
Oh, nice. That's probably a good idea, Flair. All right, so they're calling it a 5 o'clock departure now. We'll see. I got to jet out of here soon, guys. So hopefully it'll get here toot sweet. William. TGS. Yeah. That's right, Infidel. They're talking about building a new airport in the South Valley. That is exactly right. Now we just have our 2 lonely Denver departures, it looks like. Oh, so the SkyWest one, 5494, is actually going to San Francisco. So one Denver,
Warrior
one
one
San
expect, contact
Francisco.
departure.
Welcome in, everybody, to
Flight
Pips
430,
Planespotting Live. If you're new to the channel, encourage you to like and subscribe. If you're a veteran, sure would appreciate the old thumbs up if you haven't. And thanks so much for joining us on a beautiful day here
Flight 430, contact departure.
in Salt Lake City. Thank you, thank you. Well, I can't do anything about that, DFW. I do need another side hustle jet dispatcher to make the make the ends meet. So that is one possibility. That is one possibility, jet dispatcher. I haven't thought. Maybe I could play it. Now, they would probably kick me out in the terminal.
Jet Cherry 41, flight tower, you ready?
Yes, we're ready, sir. 3-4 right on Mike, Jet Cherry 41.
Jet Cherry 41, Roger, flighting 340. Wind calm, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, fly 340, clear to take off 34 right, Jet Cherry 41.
No, I am not. That's not true at all. I'm a horrible singer. Awful. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to have to bring out the old power cord, charge the computer since the Delta is deciding to be delayed. You know, with this, the generator I have, jet dispatcher, I could probably do that, especially during conference time and special events. Gladys Knight and one pip. Oh, well done, William. Well done. Funny. Well done. All right, so I'm going to go to 5:15, and then I got to get out of here. If we don't see the 767 by then, we're going to have to cry together. What events? The church has the church here, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They have a biennial conference every year in October and April, and they have a big, huge conference center. Seats about 20,000 people. I know.
1239, flight tower, flight altimeter 2988.
You guys are awesome. TJS jet dispatcher. Well done indeed. So I figured out jet dispatcher that we were talking about on the last stream, but if I'm on the west side, I can usually see, especially if the sun is on the east side, we can see the Los Angeles departures and arrivals going overhead. So I thought that was interesting. TJS, love it, classic. Yeah, the best genealogy department for sure. Absolutely. So that United Express flight is waiting for flow time to San Francisco. Meanwhile, that Southwest has got a flow time to Denver. Temperature right now, TJS, is 71 degrees. It's perfect. No, it's not DFW.
515, Site Tower, Roger, 13405, runway 34 right, clear to land.
The SkyWest number, Mr. Jet Dispatcher, is.
We can see the nose here too now.
Sector 515, thanks, we'll pass on.
That is 5494. Is it 80 degrees? I thought it felt like in the 70s. I didn't say Salt Lake is getting an A380. That's crazy talk. All right, Flare 318. Hopefully that 767 will appear. Now we got a fire truck alert. 62 sounds awesome, Randy. That sounds wonderful. Well, Desert Dwight, you know that here in the dry heat, it does feel nice and cool in the shade. So it does probably feel around 70. Dun, 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 dun.
Tower South 694, is that free pass? Is that token time for us?
Southwest 694, Site Tower, yeah, you can change the taxi 34 right via hotel if you're ready.
Hotel 34 right, South
53 in Wisconsin. That's a change. That's some crazy Midwest weather right there, TJS. Desert Dwight, you're just made for the heat, whatever it is.
Toy Hill 399, runway 34 right, line of flight, traffic gate, mile one.
Line up and wait 34 right.
Scott 5494, Site Tower, you ready to continue?
We're shut down, we're going to start up.
Nice, that's right. I forgot to mention that, infidel. My apologies. Central Wisconsin Airport, Waukesha.
Skyship 515, turn right, Quebec, cross runway 32.
Right at Quebec, cross 32, Skyship 515.
Tower General 780 is individual 34 right.
Telling 780, Site Tower, traffic point position, continue runway 34 right.
We'll continue 34 right.
Toy Hill 399, fighting 340, wind 3604, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, 340 on the heading, 34 right. That's what it is, 390.
South 694, traffic 5 mile final, runway 34 right, line of plane.
Now we're going to need just about another minute here for Southwest 694, second.
Okay, South 694, hold short, runway 34 right.
Hold short 34 right, Southwest 694.
Telling 780, wind 004, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Definitely windows down, weather jet dispatcher.
Skyshare 516, cross only 35 to Kilo 5 and ground 121.9.
35 to Kilo 5 and ground point 9. Skyshare 515.
Full 39er, contact flight approach 120.9.
Well, there's some of the mountains, William. There's Salt Lake City, downtown Salt Lake City. Mountains are looking good.
Soil 399, contact departure.
Departure.
And over to Mount Olympus.
Tower Southwest 694, ready to go.
Southwest 694, right?
Yep. Some mighty fine scenery we have here.
And Tower Sky 5494, we're up and running, ready to taxi.
Skywest 6494, right? Just follow Southwest off your left, continue 34 right.
All right, we'll follow Southwest off the left, continue 34 right, Sky 5494.
Southwest 694, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
And 34 right, line up and wait, Southwest 694.
Full 39, contact flight approach 120.9. Jelly 780, turn right, Quebec, cross runway 32.
All right, Quebec, cross 32, Jelly 780.
All right. I see that they have turned their transponder on the 767, the Delta 767 breast cancer awareness. So it sounds like they're getting close, either have or getting close to push back. The question is, will they be sent to this side to head to Atlanta?
Southwest 13.
All right, William. As always, great to have you on board. Get some rest. Take care. Thank you, sir, as always. It's a pleasure to have you on board. Get some rest. Have a lovely evening.
Gelling 780, Quebec, cross only 35, Kilo 5, ground 121.9.
Quebec, cross 35.
Calm winds, 10 statute miles. Few clouds at 12,000, temperature of 28 degrees minus 2 on the dew point. Altimeter of 2986.
John Bridger, 810,
Right, Charlie, what's your Delta ground?
Finally, after about an hour wait, Denver 694, Southwest 694, off to Denver.
All right, 6014.
Yes.
13, fighting 340 and calm, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Telling you, man, Denver's the next Florida. It's just a matter of time. You'll get, what is it? What do you call it?
6494, runway 34 right, line.
Not flow times, but
Southwest 694, kind of departure.
why can't I think of the word? What they do in Florida all the time, where they draw the imaginary line. What's that word? Why can't I think of it? Dang it. Somebody help me out with that imaginary line in Florida. ATC uses. Man, my brain is toast.
494, clear for to be northbound, turn left heading 280, wind calm, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Thank you. An FCA.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Skies 3494.
That's thank you, Infidel. An FCA. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Denver's going to have like FCAs the whole time.
Line up way 34 right.
Oh, nice. TJS. That should be a lot of fun.
1313, counting departure.
Archer, so 1313.
Man, national media is sure giving Las Vegas a lot of love. And Allegiant Stadium.
Challenger 10 Delta, turn left heading 260, wind 3203, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 34 right, clear for takeoff, left turn 260, 810 Delta.
Rock
Field
2,
Challenger.
Return from the Challenger jet, runway 34 right, line of light.
34 right, hey, Rock.
Skies 5494, counting departure.
Departure, Skies 5494.
TGS, didn't they used to have Packers games at County Stadium in Milwaukee?
Rock 2, turn right side scene and follow northbound, wind 3305, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for take, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff right, turn 915 northbound, Rock 2.
Yep, that's what I thought. I remember, yeah, because I grew up in the Chicago area. Okay, DFW. I'll let Infidel know that. It sure is Desert Dwight. Now I don't see it on radar. Boy, Infidel,
Challenger 10 Delta,
we're getting a lot of love from
Departure, 10 Delta.
Rock
a
2,
lot
right
of
contact,
people.
4,500.
Way to be on it.
Rock 2, right climb and maintain 6000.
Climb maintain 6,000, Rock 2.
Sounds good. You are on it. Please do. It's moving, Desert Dwight. So we like to see. I do see it moving. Now the question is, will it make a right and a right? Or will it make a right and a straight? Welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live. We're just wrapping things up here in a little bit, but we want to see if we can get the Delta 767 breast cancer awareness livery here on this side. So we're going to hang out for a little bit longer. TJS, I try and stream from Salt Lake a couple times a week at least. I'm trying to do more, but last week we did 3 streams. Friday, yeah. Yep. I'll see if I can do more. I've got more time now.
14 sector, fly the numbers, 1 left, 1 on 90 transition.
So we'll see. But yeah, I want to do more often. Obviously, appreciate your support, your likes. And if you feel so inclined, you can join the Premium Economy Club, just 99 cents. Well, thank you very much. Just 99 cents each month helps support the channel. Plus, you get the special Pip Hastings emoji. Hey, Flair. We're hoping that the 767 comes over to our side. It just blocked out. Push back.
Rock 2 leaving Salt Lake, Bravo Airspace, resume appropriate VFR altitude and contact departure.
Telling Desert Dwight, I'm biting my fingers over here.
Rock 14, enter left base, only 34 right. Descend at your discretion.
Hi, everyone who tuned into Pip's Planespotting Live. 4 likes to get to 50. Why don't we see if we can get to 50 before we sign off here in the next little bit? Just 4 likes to go. It's pretty solid.
Rock 6, like airspace south over right.
I know, it is almost 5:15. Countdown. I need to see some movement.
3507, only 34 right, close to land. Rock 6, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles northbound, Skyhawk and 6 south.
Waiting to see a tail move this way, Desert Dwight. Downtown Salt Lake looks fabulous today. Clear skies, beautiful scenery. Yeah, 4 more likes to get to 50.
Roger.
I know, it keeps disappearing, dude.
Rock 6, send and maintain 6 south.
I will, TGS. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I know, right? The ADSB, darn it. I don't know, Justin or Desert Dwight. That's 5 more likes. Somebody took their like away. No, Desert Dwight. Dang it. It did not come to our side. It departed off of the west runway. Back to Atlanta. How dare they? How dare they? I know. This is truly heartbreaking. One of the worst uses of ATC resources ever. Dang it. Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping to end with a bang, and I ended with a... But it is a beautiful day, and we did see Freedom 1 livery earlier, and the A330 Neos, and you guys, and the new emoji. So not all is lost on the show. I know, right? I hear ya. Well, that does it for this show. Sorry to be so anticlimactic. I thought we were going to get the 767 for sure, especially being an eastern destination. Yeah, it was a great stream. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Thanks for our premium economy members, Flair 318, Justin Allen, Scruffy Tam for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. And if you do like to join, you can always do so for just 99 cents as a premium economy member. Everybody have a fantastic Monday evening. We'll talk to you again soon on our next stream. And as always, here on Pip's Planespotting Live, we want to make sure to make all your streams come true. That's right, we make all your streams come true. Everybody have a fantastic evening, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care, everyone. Have a fabulous evening.